What is up, my dude and dudettes, and welcome back to TellerTube. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the subreddit r/idontworkherelady. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date with my latest videos. Let's dive in.
Give me a big discount because you work here.
I don't. So this happened a couple hours ago. I was at my local EB Games and wanted to apply for a job because I'm tired of having to ask my parents for money. The conversation between me and the manager was that they don't take people under 16. Cool, but as I'm about to go back, out of nowhere, one of my friend's moms is there and stops me. Entitled Mom.
Hey OP, how are you doing?
Oh hey, I'm doing good.
Anyway, I saw you talking to the manager about your job and I was wondering if you could give me a discount as you work here. I really need one for my son.
Keep in mind, the friend who I know is a guy who I just talk to sometimes, so I don't know how she even knows me. Plus, I don't work there. Also, I'm pretty sure EB Games doesn't do discounts for family members of the staff. She wasn't family anyway. Entitled Mother cuts me off again.
Come on, I know you have coupons or other codes. Just give me one for like 50 to 70% off.
Sorry, but I don't work here. I don't think they even have coupons this big.
Don't lie to me. Stop being selfish and give me some codes of yours. It's not like you need them.
Entitled Mother, I don't work here, hence I have no codes for you. They don't take people under 16 and I don't think they even have a system like that for discounts. Anyway, I have to leave now, so bye. I leave after that and thank God she left me alone, but I saw her going to the manager before I left, so she might have asked him if I worked there. She wasn't a typical Karen and didn't harass me too much, but she was still a Karen. Good old Karen. I don't work for that company. Okay, so I work for a small internet provider in Canada and we've just launched our IPTV2. Granted, to a small amount in beta mode. Inconveniently, there's a TV manufacturer in the States with the near same name as us, and so I recently found out that when people Google r/their names plus TV after, they get our website. We have an IVR system that repeats multiple times what our full company name is, which includes wireless on the end. We're a wireless internet service provider. I received a call with a US area code but thought little of it.
I need my TV fixed. It won't turn on.
I apologize for that. Are you referring to our beta IPTV service?
No, my TV won't turn on.
Unfortunately, you would need to contact the manufacturer for assistance with that.
You are the manufacturer.
I'm sorry, but we do not make TVs. We just provide the TV and the internet service.
Then why the frick does it say company name on my TV?
At this point, I quickly Googled to confirm my theories of another company manufacturing TVs and found the correct company's website, but with no phone number. Just one of those BS submission forms. I see you're calling from North Carolina, is that correct?
Yes. What does that have to do with my freaking TV?
Ma'am, you are calling an internet provider in Canada.
Just tell me where the heck I need to bring this thing.
Ma'am, we are not the correct company. We provide internet service for rural Canadians. You are calling in regards to a US-made TV.
Fine, then transfer me to the right person.
I cannot do that. You need to contact the company. There's no one here that can assist you with your TV.
You freaking booger.
And she hung up. I suppose I could have been more helpful in getting her on the right path, but honestly, I just wanted her to struggle due to her attitude. Lady, you're calling a completely different business in a different country. That's hilarious. I'm not a French flight attendant. I have an outfit I wear on planes. It's all black and consists of a sweater that looks like a blazer and a really comfortable pair of black pants. It looks sort of businesslike, but it's also comfortable enough to sleep in. Turns out in dim light on a red eye across the Atlantic, it looks somewhat like an Air France flight attendant uniform. I've been studying the French language for quite a while and had begun chatting in French with one of the flight attendants earlier in the flight, so we were on good terms. Several hours into the flight, I'm waiting patiently outside the lavatory for my turn as my new flight attendant friend was preparing the drinks to hand out to the cabin. We were chatting again in French. Here comes the man from LAX. He marches straight up to me and hears me speaking French, sees me in my black uniform-esque outfit, and understandably, mistakes me for an Air France flight attendant. Although most of the plane is attempting to nap, he demands in his loudest outdoor voice that I turn the air conditioning down because he's cold and he also wants a glass of water. Sorry, I don't work here, I say. He continues talking over me with more demands. I don't work here. Doesn't hear me and keeps talking. I don't work here. I'm a passenger just like you. I have no ability to get you what you want. You should ask somebody who works here because I don't work here. He grumbles and walks off, complaining under his breath about service. My flight attendant friend rolls his eyes at me and laughs quite a bit. I don't think he even saw that there was an actual employee standing just around the corner from me. Flight attendant friend goes and gets him what he asked for. I go back to my seat, chuckling. I mean, to be fair, an all-black outfit in dim light might be hard to tell. Still funny regardless. T-shirt and jeans? Must be a casino employee. So I'm at a casino for a few days, and at this casino, all the employees wear red and black, whether it's a polo button-up or a full suit. I'm wearing a gray t-shirt for a family function and black jeans. Around my neck are my playing cards, ID, and a necklace for helping with my stress. I was standing near the elevators and a lady starts to walk into the employee area. Notices after she yanks on the door it says employees only and doesn't have a room number. She turns and asks me,
Hey, where are the ground floor rooms?
I'm not sure, but I know there aren't any rooms on this floor as I haven't seen any, so I gesture to the elevators and say maybe they're one floor up.
Thank you, and where's the pool?
3rd floor. I didn't realize until after that she thought I worked here. A minute later, I'm waiting for valet to bring something from my car and a lady comes up to me and says,
Is there any way we can lock my car? I've got some important things in there, work stuff.
I'm staring at her confused when the actual valet wearing a red polo comes up and explains she has to have the car unlocked to move it to the parking spot and will lock it after. The lady looks at me and says,
Oh, you don't work here.
Duh. Finally, an old lady and an even older mom come out and march towards me. It's shift change, so the valets are doing their work and she has her arm aimed at my face with her keys dangling from her wrinkly fist. She jingles them in my face and says nothing. I'm getting ready my hey booger when a valet comes out and asks how he can help her. I move her hand out of my face and she glares at me as I walk further away. Who knows, maybe being mistaken as a casino employee is a blessing in disguise. I'm just playing. This is my house and I'm not your boss. So this actually happened a long time ago now, but it still amuses me when I remember it, so thought you guys might like it too. I hope it fits in the sub, okay. So it's the late 90s and I'm about 12, living at home with my mom who was a manager of the department of the local hospital at the time. It was before email or texting and caller ID wasn't much of a thing either. My mom wanted to be a good boss and so she let her staff call her at home if there was an emergency. Naturally, her definition of an emergency and theirs did not match up. So my sister and I were home one evening when the phone rang. Sis was in the other room, so I grabbed it and it was Karen from my mom's team. The following mess of a conversation happened. Karen,
Can I speak to your mom?
sorry, she's not home. Can I take a message? Mom had practically coached me to say that every time I took a call for her.
I wanted to ask her for Saturday off.
This was about 3 or 4 days away, so super late notice. Okay, I'll pass the message on.
So, can I have Saturday off?
I don't know.
Well, can't you check?
No.
I don't know why it's so hard. Just look at your mom's diary and tell me if I could take the day off.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. My mom has her diary with her anyway.
I don't know why you're being so difficult.
I'm sorry, you really need to speak to my mom.
Why can't you help?
I'm 12. I have no idea if you can take the day off.
Well, when's your mom getting home?
I'm not sure. Later tonight, but she didn't say a time.
Just tell me if I can take Saturday off.
I'm sorry,
You're useless. I'll just talk to your mother tomorrow instead since you won't help me.
And she hung up. What the heck? I was mortified since I thought I fricked up, but my mom hit the roof when I told her and she stopped the entire team from calling the home number again. Also, turned out that Karen had only wanted Saturday off so she and all of her middle-aged friends could go drinking Friday night, and she didn't fancy getting up for work the next day. Nothing better than calling in sick last minute because my belly hurts. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button as it would really help me out. Subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with my latest videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video.